Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time for another preview video for your Edinboro Fighting Scots football and women's soccer team. Richie, you are back, and man, oh man, do we have a football game to talk about. And let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. A huge upset win versus FCS Robert Morris, 23-21, and we have a lot to talk about. And of course, all the info that we will be talking about in this video can be found on GoFightingScots.com. Now, let's start at the beginning because Richie, on the game's opening drive, the Scots marched right down the field, going 76 yards in 15 plays, taking 9 minutes and 21 seconds off the clock, capped by a 5-yard touchdown pass from Isaac Bernard to Tegan Brown for the touchdown, and Braden Lambert, of course, connected on the extra point to make it 7-0 for Edinboro. Now, Richie, Isaac was very good. What do you have for us?
Yeah, Mike. Isaac was 20 for 27 with 161 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick, but he looked very good as his wide receiver, Tegan Brown, had 8 receptions for 80 yards and a touchdown, as Mike just mentioned. And we can't forget Schwartz also scoring a rushing touchdown.
Yes, now Richie, we can't forget about these two gentlemen, Fredo Diaz and, of course, Reed Martin. And I will start with Reed, as with the score tied 21-21 early in the fourth quarter. Reed Martin did what he just does perfectly and gave a 74-yard punt that was down at the 1-yard line. The 1-yard line.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely impressive by Reed. Nobody, if you know Reed, is surprised he's that good as a punter. And Richie, what do you have on Fredo?
Yeah, as for Fredo Diaz, he had 6 solo, 10 assists, and 16 total tackles. Also, don't forget the second touchdown Isaac had to Clayton Bizon.
Read all the info on GoFightingScots.com. But the play that basically sealed this game, Richie, was the safety in the fourth quarter by Tristan Waldier, as he got the ball loose and it went right to the back of the end zone, giving the Scots the 23-21 lead, and then, of course, eventually the victory. Now, Richie, we look at Kutztown this Saturday at noon. What do you got?
Yeah, they are reigning PSEC champions. They are coming off of a 24-6 win over Assumption on September 5th. So this can be a victory for the Fighting Scots, so we'll see. Now, let's get into soccer.
Yes, now we are recording this before the Gannon game, so we don't have much to preview for this game. But what we can do is talk about Cal, who is coming to Edinboro today as this drops to play Edinboro. As Cal, as of this recording, they took on Northwood their last game, and they did lose 2-1 with Cora Wilkins scoring the only goal for Cal U. Now, Richie, finally, there is some things we would like to talk about with Edinboro Athletics. So what are those things?
The next cross-country meet will be the YSU Invitational, and for the volleyball, there is a big invitational that has already begun. The
As of right now. As of right now, yep.
The Mount Olive Invitational. First 2 matches were last night versus Mount Olive and Schwa, and today Lorraine University and Concord University.
Yep. All today. Of course, the YSU Invitational with cross country, and of course the volleyball invitational. We like to support everybody that is in Edinboro athletics here at Edinboro. But Richie, that'll do it for today's Saturday previews. As we like to say on the show, roll Scots.